Hi there, I am Lay, and now let's talk about the factors that causes college students to be stressed. So the stress of college life is prevalent. Many students are experiencing both being away from home and having academic responsibility for the first time. Stress is beneficial because it encourages students to overcome obstacles. However, a student's mind and body might suffer from too much stress, which can cause a number of problems. In order to be better equipped you to handle even the most trying circumstances, we're going to look more closely at a few of the most typical sources of stress among college students lately. First, financial stress. Every student has concerns about finances. They worry about how they will pay for classes, how they will pay for loans, and how they will pay for housing and necessities. Even those students who have their parents covering for full cost of college stress over money. Most students do not want to burden their parents with the cost of college, but they know they need financial help. Second, academic stress. The requirements from one class alone can be daunting. Most professors ask students to complete homework, assignments, readings, and prepare for exams. In addition, some require students to write research papers, journals, and join extra course. Combine all those activities and multiply them by 4, 5, or 6 other classes, then you can recognize how stressful it can. Third, personal pressure. It is when students are affected too much influence that controls his or her mind to worry about their own expectations. Fourth, social pressure. Combined pressure that surrounds the students. It can be peer pressure or other factors, outside factors that causes students to be stressed. Fifth, heavy workloads. The amount of responsibilities one has pushes the boundaries of what can realistically be done in a given role. Imagine having too much homeworks, assignments, and plus household chores can be so much stressful to students. Next is poor diet. Busy class schedules and late nights often lead to inconsistent college student eating habits. Without time to eat, meals are often skipped, especially breakfast. Late night study sessions lead to binge eating of less than healthy food in an attempt to compensate for skipped meals or the need to stay awake. Lastly, sleep deprivation. Technology plays a large part when it comes to sleep deprivation in college students. Late night studying, video games, social media, texting, and watching TV can disrupt the circadian rhythm, the body's internal clock. After talking about those factors, let's now talk about some ways to relieve yourself from stress. First, always remember that the key to success is to think positively. Take control of your stress and anxiety by learning effective techniques to combat it. Relaxing bodily tension in order to reduce the physical sensation of stress is a good place to start. If your body is free of tension, your mind tends to be relaxed. This helps you concentrate and study, take decisions, and solve problems. When you are relaxed, you can view each task as a positive challenge and use stress as a stimulus to help you carry it out, giving you a relaxing glow of achievements afterwards. Second, look after yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself me time, in which you can choose what you want to do, rest, do nothing. Try a relaxation technique, massage, or do a yoga. Have a long hot bath. Spend time with friends. Treat yourself to something special. Taking proper breaks and eating well do help to combat stress. Third, confront the problem. Try to stand back and look at the problem carefully. Break it down into manageable parts. Talk it through with someone else. Brainstorm solutions or get help if you need it. Try to manage your time effectively and learn to say no. Avoidance will not make the problems go away and can often make it worse. Leaving everything to the last minute is a major source of stress to students. Think about why you are finding it hard to get started. Uncertainty about how to do the assignment, fear of being judged, or fear of failing? Starting a piece of work effectively reduces stress levels as it frees your minds. Putting the thoughts of failure back into perspective. If you have a row of misunderstanding with someone, it rarely helps to avoid the issue. Talking it through with other person or with someone outside the situation often helps you express your feelings, regain a sense of proportion, and identify a way of resolving the differences. Fourth, find some distraction. Sport and physical activity helps you to relax physically and also releases endorphins in the body, which produces a real feeling of well-being. Walk, run, cycle, swim, join the sports center or a sports team. Joining a club or society, maintaining an existing hobby or learning something new. Talking to other people can also help you to take a mental and physical break. And lastly, express yourself. Talk about it, write about it, and shout about it. Expressing your feelings can help you to relieve stress. Acknowledging a problem to yourself and others can be the first step in dealing with it. Sometimes, having a good cry can release emotional pressure and calm your feelings of anxiety. So that's all the factors and ways on how to prevent being stressed in college life. So that would be all. Thank you.